Ah, here he is. His arms hold in embrace the statue of the goddess. He's hoping for a legal trial, but that's not possible. A mother's pulsing blood, once spilled upon the ground, can't be drawn up again. It soaks in and is gone.
In return, you must give your red liquor while alive, so that eagerly we gulp from your veins the sour syrup.
And once we've drained you hollow, we shall drag you down below.
There you'll see all who've sinned against God or guest or kin.
For Hades keeps a tally of every human folly, and writes them down retained in the ledger of his mind.
I've learned in my ordeals when is the time to speak and when stay silent. At this crisis, with advice from a wise teacher, I should speak. The blood upon my hands is fading, sleepy. The pollution from the killing of my mother has been washed away, purged by Apollo at his hearth. I could tell of many I have visited while causing them no harm. So now I speak with purity and call upon Athena, mistress of this land, to come, bring help to me.
No, not Apollo, not Athena can protect you from the fate of wandering, disregarded, ignorant of feeling glad. A dinner for us goddesses, till drained of blood, a shadow. No reply. Contempt for what I say. You have been reared, I tell you, as an offering for me, and you shall feed me live. No need for ritual slaughter. Now listen to this hymn that works to bind you tight. Then, let us slink together in our chorus. Now that we are set on showing off our gruesome music. Firstly, listen how we make allotments among humans, as we think is upright justice. When a man is pure in actions, there's no threat of anger from us, and he lives his life undamaged. But the sinner who attempts to hide his violent deeds of murder, we bear witness for the victim and extract the blood price from him so he pays the final reckoning.
Night, my mother Night, now hear me. As a goddess, revenge. You always trying to deprive me of my rights by snatching off this cringing, consecrated creature from my clutches, which should be sacrificed for bloodshed.
Over our victim chant our refrain, Erinea's hymn driving insane, destroying his mind, binding his brain, tuned without music, withering refrain.
Moira's spun for us this province, to maintain forever as our essence power, to follow with pursuit untiring those who've killed their closest kin, uncaring, right down to the world below, relentless. Even there they are not free entirely.
Over our victim sing our refrain, Erinea's hymn driving insane, destroying his mind, binding his brain, chant without music, withering refrain.
Men seem high and mighty underneath the sky,
but they shrink and dwindle to indignity, crushed beneath the pounding dances of our fury.
Down from above I leap and stamp, full weight of my leg, limbs strong enough even to trip an athlete's step with no escape.
Ignorant, he tumbles.
Damaged in his mind.
Dark cloud of pollution hovering around.
and Ophir and his household grieving voices spread.
This is our task. Resourceful, we make it complete and done. Long, we remember wrongs and press implacably on men.
Away from the gods we do our work, in work that sees no sun.
What person feels no awe and dread when hearing of our writ, granted to us by the gods, invariable, complete?
My state is honored, though beneath the earth with no sun's light.